Welcome to another episode of Man Tips. Got a fairly simple problem today, but it's still one Al would call his dad to fix, so that's what we're doing this for. We have a broken latch for our gate. Looks like this piece of wood is rotten. It is no longer allowing the latch here to hold. So what we're going to be doing is replacing this block and reattaching the latch bar to the new piece, and we should be in and out of here pretty quickly. I went to Home Depot, grabbed a piece of scrap 2x4, cut it based on my just guessing, and it looks to be about right. So I'm going to, right now, I'm going to rip these out. Clearly you can see the wood's just rotten and falling apart. And I will be right back with the drill to take out the screws so we can see what we're working with. Alright, so as you can see here, they're star drive, which we have. So I'm now going to take these out, and a little while ago I tried to reinforce it, but as you can see it didn't really work. So I'm going to take these 6 out and remove that piece of wood, and we'll see what's going on. So these pieces still appear to be in decent shape. I think this one's starting to go, but not yet. So what I'm going to do now is affix the new piece of 2x4 pretty much over this exact same spot and screw it in. They only use 3. I've got some 3-inch deck screws that I'm going to use, and I'm going to drive those in. So that's in place and good. So next I'm going to take the bar where I want it. And what I'm going to do on this one is I'm going to mark these holes about where it should fit. And I'm going to have to put the phone down to do it, but I'm going to mark the center of the holes, and I'm going to drill them out a little bit. The bolts that hold that into place are pretty big. So by drilling it out, I make sure I'm not going to split the wood. You want to make sure you go about half of the diameter of the bolt you're using. That's just a guess. I don't even know if that's the truth, but that's what I'm about going to use. So I'm going to make sure it's lined up really good. I'm going to mark the centers with another hole, and then I'm going to drill it out a little bit, and I'll show you what that looks like. The bolt here is, if I had to guess, I'd say about a 1/4 inch thick. So what I have here is a 4mm brad point. I marked my holes, as you can see right there. I'm going to drill them out just a little bit, and that'll allow me to attach the bar. So I drilled it out, as you can see, having a rather thick screw in there won't split the wood now that I've drilled it out, because it is a little farther back than I'd like. So I'm going to do, I got a 1/2 inch socket here. I'm going to finish driving those in, and it should fit just right. So that's what it looks like all tightened up, and here's the moment of truth. I have not tried it yet. You all get to witness. Perfect. And that is how you fix a latch on a gate. Man tip.